In a world where time is constantly running and reality shifts with every breath, you've never stopped to ask the most important question of all. What is real? The Bhagavad Gita, hidden in the midst of a battle, reveals a deeper war, one fought not with weapons, but with perceptions. In this world, we are all prisoners, unaware of the chains that bind us, and the greatest of these chains is illusion. What if everything you believe to be true is not? What if the world is just a game, one that you've been playing your whole life without ever realizing it? This is the truth of the Gita. You are trapped, but you are also the key. Maya, the grand illusion. Maya, the word itself sounds like a whisper from the past, a warning in the midst of noise. It is the very fabric of this world, the illusion that we call reality. Krishna himself, the divine guide of Arjuna, speaks these words. This entire world is an illusion, born of Maya. The wise are not deceived by it. But how many of us understand this? How many of us can see through the veil? You wake up every day thinking you are your name, your body, your possessions. But these things, they are not you. Everything that seems real, from your feelings to your experiences, is just a fleeting shadow, a dream moving too quickly to catch. Maya tells you that you are separate from everything else. It whispers lies to your ego, convincing you that your suffering is permanent, that your desires must be fulfilled, and that the world around you is fixed. But the Gita speaks a terrifying truth. All of this, the joys, the pains, the highs, the lows, is a projection, a dance of light and shadow, convincing you that you are trapped in a world that you cannot escape. The illusion of time, Krishna's shocking revelation. But the Gita's mysteries don't end with illusion. It dives deeper into a force that controls every living thing. A force so powerful, so unstoppable, that it's beyond even the gods. Krishna reveals himself in a terrifying form. I am time, the devourer of worlds. Time is the ultimate force in the universe. It swallows everything slowly but surely. Nothing escapes its grasp. Look around you. Everything fades with time. Your body, your relationships, your memories. They all decay. Nothing remains. Time is the destroyer of all. This is the most frightening truth Krishna gives to Arjuna, the truth that awakens him from his confusion. Time is not just something that passes. It is the very essence of change, decay, and death. It is the final force that strips away everything you cling to. But here's the twist. Time doesn't just destroy, it transforms. And to transcend time is to step outside of the cycle of birth and death. When you understand this, when you see time not as an enemy, but as a force of nature, you gain true liberation. But most people live inside time, reacting to its flow, instead of stepping back and seeing the bigger picture. Krishna's revelation is not just about the past, present, and future. It's about recognizing that time, like Maya, is not real. It is a part of the illusion. The three gunas, the invisible forces shaping your life. But there's another force lurking behind the scenes. It controls your thoughts, your actions, your desires, without you even realizing it. These forces are called the three gunas: sattva, rajas, and tamas. Sattva is purity, harmony, clarity. Rajas is passion, action, desire. Tamas is darkness, ignorance, lethargy. These three gunas govern everything in your life, from the thoughts you think to the way you act. And most people live entirely within one of these forces, without ever realizing it. When you're at peace, when you feel clear, that's sattva. When you're driven by ambition, seeking more, that's rajas. When you feel stuck, lost, or depressed, that's tamas. But what's the danger in this? The gunas trap you in a cycle. You become a puppet to your own desires, impulses, and ignorance. You identify with one of these states, believing that's who you are. The real problem? You're always shifting between them. You go from moments of clarity to wild desire, from peace to apathy, and you think you're the one shifting. But the Gita teaches that the real you is beyond all of this. Breaking free from the matrix. This is where Krishna's teachings hit hardest. You are not the body, not the mind, not the emotions. You are the witness. You are the silent observer of all that happens. And when you realize this, everything changes. The matrix, the illusion, begins to crack. Time, the gunas, Maya, they all dissolve when you see them for what they are. The trick is not to escape the world. It's to see the world as it truly is. An illusion, a game, a stage. Once you know you're the witness, once you know you're not part of the play, the world loses its power over you. The secret to liberation is not running away from the world. It's transcending it, seeing through it, and acting from beyond it. Embrace the illusion, the true path of freedom. But here's the final paradox. You cannot escape the illusion, because you are in it. You are part of it. But the moment you realize it's an illusion, you are free. The Gita doesn't tell you to reject the world. It tells you to live in the world, but not of it. Maya is the game, and you are the player. Time is the stage, and you are the actor. Once you stop identifying with the roles you play and see yourself as the one who watches, you are no longer trapped. So the question is not whether you can escape. The question is, can you see the truth? Can you step back and witness your life as a dream, a play, a reflection of the divine? Because once you do, you are free.